Chiefs the first team to win the Super Bowl after trailing by 10 points in every single postseason game. That's right, every single postseason game they played this year, they were down by at least 10 points. They came back to win those games. They are now Super Bowl champions. And yes, Patrick Mahomes, some thoughts about Damian Williams. We'll talk to Davis Sanchez about it, if he thought Patrick Mahomes was the right choice. But he is your Super Bowl MVP as the Chiefs win their first Super Bowl since 1969, when producer Tim was born. Patrick Mahomes, second youngest quarterback to win the Super Bowl at the age of 24. Only Ben Roethlisberger was younger. Mahomes' youngest QB ever to win both the league MVP and the Super Bowl as well. He's 5-0 this season. Went down 10-plus points a game and has 16 total touchdowns in 5 career playoff games. So now we're going to walk over to David.
Let's walk. Let us walk.
Let's go hang with David. Because...
we should mention, we were watching this game and Davis was on, what, delay?
It seemed
That's
like
a you problem.
Second delay.
That's a me problem.
That's a you problem.
It was a long delay.
Yeah.
It was like a 30-second delay.
Jay, are you going to sit down?
Yeah, sorry.
Okay, great.
It wasn't right, because I was in a different room studying and prepping and grinding.
All the work.
And I can hear you guys screaming down there.
We're high-fiving, we're watching commercials, we're having a great
beers.
time. We're excited because, I guess James Duthie's sticking by.
Ooh, with a special
James,
guest. Let's
go
get
down to Miami. What's James got? He's got a special guest, apparently.
All right, thank you, Jay. Thank you, Kayla. Appreciate that. Yes, we have a very early guest because it's a Canadian Super Bowl champion in Laurent Duvernay-Tardif. Tell me how that game changed in the fourth quarter, and tell me what it means to be a champion.
I mean, it's unbelievable. The feeling is just awesome. You know, 3 minutes ago, I feel like we were down 10 points, and we came back, scored 3 touchdowns in the fourth quarter, and in a blink of an eye, we were back in this thing, and it's awesome. I think it just shows our character and how awesome Pat is in the backfield.
Obviously, this wasn't unfamiliar territory for you guys, and you just mentioned it. It was the third playoff game this year that you guys were down double digits. What is it about Patrick Mahomes, who you just mentioned, that makes him so special, but you guys believe in him to bring you back?
You know, when you have a great leader, everybody keep his poise, and he was back there. He was calm. He was just making the call, making the read, making the throws, making the plays, and it's just awesome to be able to protect for a guy like that. It's a privilege.
Laurent, tell me, how does it feel to be one of a handful of Canadian-born players to now be a Super Bowl champion?
I don't think I realized it yet, man. It's unbelievable. It's for sure my best sport. Actually, it's my best moment ever. It's my best moment ever. We're Super Bowl champ. Kansas City is Super Bowl champion.
Well, you have a big decision to make somewhere down the line over the next couple of years. Laurent's graduated medical school. You have to decide when to do your residency. I know this is not the exact moment you'll have to make that decision. But how long are you going to stay with this team? Because it has the looks of a team that could be around for a while.
You know what? Right now, my passion for football is at an all-time high. So I'll work out my off-season and get ready to head back to Kansas City for OTAs in April.
I guess you can, like, when you're scrubbing down the line as a doctor, big Super Bowl ring now, something you got to worry about.
Yeah, we're going to need like 5XL gloves to put the...
Laurent, congratulations. Go enjoy it with your teammates.
Thank you so much.
Great
Thanks
job,
for the
man.
support, Canada. It's been an awesome journey. Thank you so much. Thank you, guys.
Congratulations, man.
All right.
Appreciate it.
The doctor is now a champion. We have lots more analysis. We'll get Jabari Greer in here a little bit later on. That's Laurent Duvernay-Tardif, Super Bowl champion.
Here is Patrick Mahomes at the podium.
I don't know if you call it that. I mean, I just try to fight. I think that was the biggest thing. Obviously, the third quarter didn't go the way I wanted it to. I've tried to force some things and got some turnovers. I mean, that's a really good defense, And so didn't play to my liking in the third quarter, but the guys believed in me, gave me confidence. We kept fighting, and we found ways to win it in the end. It's amazing. I mean, it really is amazing. I mean, just to be here, it's surreal. Finding a way to win in the end with these guys I have around me, we'll enjoy this for a long time. I mean, it truly is historic to be here and to win this game. Yeah, no, I mean, I think I never have that mindset. To me, my mindset is always play and compete until the very last whistle, until that clock strikes zero. And so I just went out there and kept competing. I knew we weren't in the ideal situation, but I believed in my defense to get stops, and they did. And then the guys kept believing in me and started making plays downfield, and we found a way to win. I think it was the 3rd and 15 when we hit Tyree down the field. I mean, we were in a bad situation, especially with that pass rush. You knew those guys were have their ears pinned back, and they were going to be rushing in. The offensive line gave me enough time to throw a really deep route, and I just put it out there, and Tyree made a great play. And so that got us going. We were able to get it down there and score that drive, and then got the ball back because the defense got a nice stop.
Matt, do you put aside all the talk that people want to anoint you 10, 15 years down the road, talking about Hall of Fame, talking about all this, what do you do to just sort of just not even think about that?
I believe maximizing every single day. I mean, that's the thing with me. I take it one day at a time and go out there and try to be the best person and the best athlete and the best player I can be. And, I mean, obviously, I've had a good start to my career. I mean, I've been blessed to be in a great organization with a lot of great players around me. Make my job a lot easier, but I know it's going to take a long time of consistency if I want to be where I want to be at in the end. And I'm lucky enough that I just have a lot of great people around me that I have a chance to go out there every single year and compete. Yeah, I mean, I have that same mindset. Just compete. I mean, that's the biggest thing. I'm just going to take it one play at a time. I believe in the guys I have around me. I believe that we're going to go down there and find a way to score, and we did. And I think it's just it's credit to all my teammates. I mean, honestly, just for them to believe in me after how I was playing in the 3rd quarter and believe that I'm going to go out there and keep fighting and keep throwing it no matter what, and those guys were making plays. Say it one more time. Yeah, it was amazing. It really was. I had 2 goals when I became the starting quarterback of the Kansas City Chiefs, and the first goal was to win the Lamar Hunt Trophy. I wanted to bring it home, the one that has our founder's name on it. I wanted to bring it to this family and this organization. And the second most important thing was to get Coach Reed a Super Bowl trophy. I mean, he's one of the greatest coaches of all time. I don't think he needed the Lombardi Trophy to prove that, but just to do that, I mean, it puts all doubt aside. And he's going to be listed as one of the all-time great coaches in history whenever he wants to be done, which I hope is not anytime soon.
That was nicely said.
It was nice.
Calm.
Yeah, it was nice.
Calm.
He's a good dude.
He is a good dude, and you could tell that all the players on the Chiefs sideline, it was very important for them to win this for Andy Reid.
Yeah, you hear that all the time, and you don't hear many players have a bad thing to say about Andy Reid, but unfortunately, no matter how much you win in the National Football League, if you don't win a Super Bowl,
absolutely,
you'll never be up there with the greats or named amongst them. So it's good that he deserves that.
And the Eagles tweeting their support of Andy Reid, which was a nice touch, too. But let's go back to Mahomes quickly. What do you think of his performance? I mean, 2 touchdowns, but 2 picks. It was a tale of 2 for him.
What did he have here? He was 26 for 42, 286. I'd like to say it was Mahomes' magic. Right.